I am here with the man, otherwise known as Da Czar, a.k.a. Nino Samuel, one of the fine folks behind the development of the excellent NBA 2K16. Czar, how you doing tonight, my friend?
I'm doing very well, Rich. I'm excited to be here. I'm fired up as usual. I can't wait to get started.
Yes, we're gonna take it to the low post tonight, right? Last week we looked at some really good pick and roll moves, which were fantastic. But let's face it, if you got a big man in NBA 2K16, you need to know the basics. You need to know the fundamentals. You need to know how to make these guys most effective. And it's well, let's just put it this way, Czar. It's not just about it's not just about turboing into the middle and trying to slam dunk every time. That's not going to get you very far, is it?
No, it is not, Rich. I'm so happy to hear you say that.
So take it away, sir.
All right, we're talking about the post game today, and I just want to give a shout out to Zach. He's our producer that works on the post game, did an excellent job with it this year. And before we get started, I want to talk about our protect out on the perimeter. When you're out on the perimeter, if you hold the L2 button, you'll go into what we call our dribble protect. All right. This
Yes.
L2 button is the same button you use to post up.
Right.
But on the perimeter, if I switch ball hands, if I switch the hand that the ball is in and I hold L2, he protects the opposite way.
Got it.
All
I
right.
like that. Very good.
All right. So now that you have the ball, if you don't mind, Rich, can you show me your protect?
Yes, sir.
Now, sometimes you have guys constantly reaching for the ball. You want to be able to protect the rock.
Right. So I'm holding L2 right now. And he is doing exactly that. He's protecting. And I'll switch the hands with the little flick of the right stick, and now he's protecting on the other side.
Oh, yeah. Looking good, Rich. Looking good.
I like it. Good stuff.
All right. Just throw up any shot you like, sir.
All right. Have a little fun. Brooke likes when he gets a little one on none.
All the big guys like it. You got to feed them. You got to feed them. All right. So now let's talk about our back down. All right.
Yeah.
So now I hold L2.
Mm-hmm.
And now if I push my left stick directly into the defense, now we're into our post jostle here.
Yeah.
So now I'm backing them down. All right.
Mm-hmm.
And now you can not only back down directly, but you can move back at an angle like that.
Yeah.
You see how I move straight down?
Yeah.
I can kind of move straight forward. I can move forward. I can move kind of at an angle. So sometimes you're going to run into a player that you can't back down directly and then just move at another angle. See how I just escaped right there?
Yep. Very nice.
So let me see your back down, Rich. Play around with some different angles. Just get comfortable with it.
All right. I will do that. All right. Brooke taking it out. Come down over here. Going to back you down a little bit. Oop. Got to hold down the L2. All right. Now I'm going to back into you. I'm going to little diagonal over to
There
the
you
right
go.
there. Yeah, I like it.
And
Move
see,
up a
that
little
breaks
bit.
up his disengage there.
Yeah. Yeah, you're right. Because if I do a little bit of moving around, all of a sudden I might have a little bit of a window that I wouldn't normally.
Oh, I like it, Rich. I like it.
Very nice.
All right. Now we're going to get into our shots. We talked about holding L2 to get into our back down.
Yes.
Now get down in here into the post.
Yep.
I'm going to hold L2.
Mm-hmm.
First shot I want to talk about is the jump hook, Rich.
Okay.
For our jump hooks, we press our right stick towards the rim.
Right.
Right stick towards the rim. And now we allow you to choose which hand you want to, choose which hand you want to shoot the hook with. So if I want to shoot it towards the middle, I go towards the rim to the middle of the floor.
Got it. Okay.
Now, for people who haven't practiced this a lot, Rich, you're prone to get the hook, but maybe shoot it in the opposite direction. And nothing's going to get this down for you like practice. You just have to put some time in.
Yeah, you're right about that. Because there's a lot of little nuances going on right here, right? So right
Yes,
now
sir.
I've got it in my right hand, so I'm gonna basically hold up. and
There it
straight
is,
at the
Rich.
rim. Yep.
The
I like
jump hook.
Yep. Jump hook can be very effective, particularly if your guy, if that's his move, so to speak.
Absolutely, absolutely. And if you catch a smaller guy on you down here, you don't want to shoot a jump shot. You
Got it.
just want to shoot that jump hook right over the shoulder
Oh, yeah. Nice.
and then chuckle at him as you run back down the floor. Tell him you're too small, little fella.
Yeah, that's interesting, though. You mentioned that, right? Like, when is this most effective? If you're going up against another guy who's basically your size, the jump hook might not be the right thing. But if you're going
Might
up
not.
against
You
a
might
guy
want to
who,
give him. I'm sorry, Rich. Yeah, you might want to give him a little move first.
right.
And let's talk about that a little bit with our jump hook. Let's talk about a little movement first. So we talked
Yes.
about holding L2, right? We're backing down. We talked about jump hooks pointing your right stick towards the rim.
Yep.
Now we want to set that up. Rich, basketball is a game of opposites. If I want to pass to the left, I look to the right first to make the defense look the opposite way. So what I'd like you to do is just tap your right stick to the right or the left, whichever side you like.
All right. And just tap
Here
it
we go.
to the left.
Yes. We got a little fake action there. So come on down.
All right.
Engage me. Now tap it one way and then hold it the opposite way for a shot. Yes.
That felt good. That felt really good, Czar.
It
I
looked
like
good. All right. Let's see what I got for you here. So now I'm going to tap baseline there. You see it gives a little shoulder.
Oh,
It gives
yeah.
a little shoulder. And you can play with that rhythm a little bit. Play
Oh,
with the
yeah.
rhythm and
Look at
decide
that.
to shoot.
Oh!
Oh, Brooks
boy.
not having it. Brooke is not having it. All right, let's go back down here again.
This is some good stuff. And it's not hard to do either. Just a little tap.
Yeah,
You
just
know
a
what I
little
mean?
tap.
A couple taps. It's not
Little
that
tap.
difficult. That was nice. I like that. All right, let me give you a little bit more of this. I like this. I'll come from the other side of it, too. All right. Little tap left. Another tap left. And
Oh,
he
yes,
circles
yes,
around to the
into a
right.
little drive. Yes. I like it, Rich. I like
right.
it. Now, if you don't mind, Rich, I want to talk about the turnaround jumper.
Okay.
All right. So we talked about the hook, and the hooks are right stick towards the rim.
Right.
Now, I want to take my right stick and pull it away from the rim and get a nice little fade. Oh, Brooke is not having it. Somebody didn't tell Brooke this was an instructional video here.
He's just getting ready for the regular season. That's what he's
I
doing.
see that he's ready for the true 82 already.
There it is.
All right. So here, what I'm doing with my right stick is pulling my right stick towards the top of the key. So the 3-point line directly in front of the rim, I'm pulling it back there, and he's giving us a nice little fade shot there.
Nice. Very nice. All right, let's see if Brooke can give it as good as he got it there.
I'm going to try to block this, Rich. I'm not going to lie.
All right, so I'm now pulling my right stick down. Okay.
There you go. There you go.
I like it.
Pulling his right stick down. And then, you kind of know your players, right? So Brooke shoots his a little flat. So if he doesn't have a decided size advantage, I'm going with the hook most nights with Brooke.
Interesting.
So
That's
now we
good
get
info.
here. A little pump fake afterwards. It didn't help me, but you mix a little pump fake in with your moves. So
Now
you give a little fake, then a little tap, and then hold it to shoot.
All right, so a little fake and a little jumper.
There you go. And we give you the choice. You can shoot the jumper or you can shoot the hook over either shoulder. It just depends on your right stick angled towards the rim. So if I want to shoot it more towards the right of the rim, I just have to keep that in mind with my right stick.
Okay.
So now, Rich, are you ready? You want some more, Rich?
I'm ready.
All right, now let's talk drop step here. Drop step is just a tap of the square button. So I'm going to get you in here. Drop. Oh, good block. Good block. I tell you, I picked the wrong character to come in here and mess around with Brooke.
I was going to say, I mean, it's not like this is my talent. This is all Brooke at this point. I'm just holding down the L2 as a defender here. Like, that's all that I'm doing right now.
All right, here we go. Drop step. There it is.
Drop step.
And when you press your square button, Your left stick is going to influence whether you drop step towards the middle or towards the baseline.
Okay. So I'm going to tap my square button now.
There it is.
Oof, that's some hard work going on down there.
Yeah, that's hard work. I happen to be in the right position. So to set that up, what you would do is you would give him the fake towards the middle and then drop step back the opposite side.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that'll work.
Now remember, basketball is a game of opposites. You just want to give them something going the opposite way that you actually want to shoot.
Okay, so I'll fake right, then I'll drop step.
There it is. There it is. Yes, Rich.
Do a little jumper. Okay.
Rich, did you practice before we got on? Because you're looking good tonight, baby.
I'm always practicing this game.
All right, Rich, we talked about the hook shots. We talked about the turnaround jumpers. We talked about the drop step. We talked about protection out on the perimeter. One other thing I want to show you is if you've got, you don't have to do this for every player, but if you got a guy that you think is decent down in the post, I'm going into game stats and box score. Then when I highlight the player, I press my right stick in. And now I'm looking at his attributes. And what I want to do is get down to the post attributes. And here you see post hook and post fadeaway. This will let you know which one of those shots you should be trying to shoot. Now, Brooke can shoot both shots equally well. You see he's an 85 in both hook and fadeaway.
And that 85, if I'm reading this correctly, is significantly better than the league average at that position as well.
Absolutely, absolutely correct. And so if you have a favorite post player, a guy you go to in the post, it helps you to know, is he better at the hooks or is he better at the fadeaways? Yeah. And those are the shots you want to favor because you're going to have a higher percentage chance for those shots to go in.
Love it.
Well, Rich, I got to tell you, I'm not going to be so kind next time. You beat me up pretty bad in this post tutorial here today.
Well, it had a little something to do with my guy. Actually, no, it had everything to do with my guy. But this is great stuff. And that's the thing that I think is most important is there's so much good stuff happening in NBA 2K16. But there's a lot that you can do with just a little bit of knowledge and a little bit of practice. So I thank you, Czar, for coming on tonight because I got more than a little bit of knowledge, and I got a nice little bit of practice. Got my little fake to the left, got my drop step.
Oh, the pump fake. I like it, Rich. I like it, Rich.
And we'll just have to end it on that beautiful shot.
Do we have to?
We do. Czar, Nino Samuel, thank you so much for coming on tonight. This is great stuff. I know I'm getting a lot out of it, as was everybody else watching. Thank you, sir, and you have yourself a great rest of the night.
I will. You do the same, Rich. Thanks for having me.